What if I told you that the key to your freedom lies not in the hands of others, but in the acceptance of harsh truths? This is where the essence of Stoic wisdom begins, addressing discomfort and embracing clarity. Meet Clara, a talented artist trapped in a mundane routine. Her days bled into each other, filled with longing but void of action. She had dreams painted brightly in her mind, yet here she was waiting for an opportunity to emerge, waiting for a spark of motivation to ignite her creative fire. One evening, while looking out at the vivid hues of a sunset, she felt the weight of her own silence. Wasn't it simpler to wait for someone to rescue her? After all, we often hope for the universe to bend to our desires. And yet the sun set regardless, indifferent to her hopes, time slipping through her fingers like sand. As days turned into weeks, Clara found herself at a crossroads. Could she truly take control of her life? The question taunted her, igniting a flame of inner turmoil. She started to recall a phrase from Epictetus: "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." What if she allowed this truth to reshape her reality? Here began the tension, a conflict not with the world, but within herself. Clara had grown accustomed to the comfort of excuses, believing that her unfulfilled ambitions were merely circumstances outside her control. Each time she picked up a brush, doubt would whisper, "Who are you to create?" But deep in her heart, she sensed a call to become more. With every stroke on the canvas, the chaos of her thoughts danced with shadows of self-doubt. And yet, therein lay an uncomfortable beauty. As she painted, she began to discern another truth: no one is coming to save you. The realization struck like a thunderbolt, illuminating her path. Freedom, she understood, was in choice, not in resignation. In that moment, Clara decided to embrace the unvarnished truth. Her life was hers alone to shape. Rather than pursue fleeting comforts, she would cultivate inner strength. She would replace numbness with discipline, and in doing so, she began to craft not only her art but her identity. Each day became an exercise in resilience, each choice a brushstroke shaping the masterpiece of her life. As weeks passed, Clara learned to guard her time fiercely, protecting her mind from distractions. She remembered Seneca's words, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." And so, she put down the weights of expectation and judgment that had burdened her shoulders, shifting her focus inward, mastering her own thoughts one day at a time. The transition was not flawless. It was imbued with moments of pain and frustration, yet each hardship became an invitation to grow. She learned to embrace discomfort as a sign of progress, a herald of change. Clara's story became a testament echoing the Stoic belief that true empowerment arises not from external validation, but from within. And there it is, the end of Clara's story, yet the beginning of a deeper understanding for us all. This is not mere inspirational fluff. Rather, it is the raw, transformative power of life truths that can set you free if you choose to accept them. Are you ready to rise, to take ownership of your life? To act with discipline instead of waiting for motivation to strike? The path isn't easy, but it is yours. As we ponder this, I leave you with a final thought. What truths can you embrace today that will ultimately lead you to freedom? If this resonates with you, and if you're ready to explore more truths rooted in Stoic wisdom, subscribe for a journey that will challenge you to think, act, and live at your highest level. Remember, the power is always yours.